What's up, everybody? Jimbo here with some more Final Fantasy V. So we're going to continue here where we left off, and we are going to enter the ship. We talked to Sid in the last episode at the end, and Mid. So they're on the ship right now. After this cutscene, we do got to go back down to where the enemies were, because there's some black magic we can learn. Out of the way! Screw you, Mid. You have to excuse Mid. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship. You just sit tight. Alright, so Mid and Sid are going to work on this ship. Hail ye. Galuf, what's wrong? Yes, you do look even stranger than usual. Galuf, are you alright? My head. It was like I could almost remember. Grandpa? Mid? Grandpa? Criley? Mid slapping the shit out of Sid. Yeah, what are you doing, Mid? Oh, we all seen this before. No, what are you doing, you silly old fool? Never give up. Never. Ow, hey, knock it off. Silly old fool. Criley. Galuf, what happened? Do you remember something? I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another world. Because the evil we see on the way 30 years ago was being reawakened, and I came here to stop it. Evil is reawakening. That's right, and a terrible evil at that. The Dark Warlock exhibit. Oh, so that's what Garth's been here for. Alright. Dum dum dum. No doubt about it. The power of the four crystals converged on this spot. Perfect. We'll use their power to seal Exdeath here. I came here once before to seal him away 30 years ago. So if all four crystals are destroyed, then the seal you placed on Exdeath will be broken. Right. My head. Galuf? Still can't remember clearly, Erg. We can't allow Exdeath to be revived. Galuf, I'm okay. Sure about that guy? Alright, so you want to head back in. Don't go talk to Sid and Mid yet. I was actually supposed to do this in the last video before we went and talked to Sid. And I kind of forgot about it, but that's okay. You want to make sure you do this now before talking to Sid or Mid, because if you talk to Sid or Mid, then you won't be able to come back down here. And you'll still be able to get these later, I think. Well, one of them anyway. Actually, no, you'll be able to get them both later. But best to get them now. Oh, I also changed Galuf into a summoner. So he knows black magic and summoning magic now. So we want to look for the defeaters. That is what we want to look for. Because remember, when we kill the last defeater, they bring these other two monsters, the mortar traps. Alright, so I want to go to Bartz, and I want to go to Control. So these guys can give you 2 blue magic spells. But they only have 1 as of right now in their thing that we can only use. So I'm going to use Missile on Bart. Bam. And then we'll have Lenna heal me up. I'm gonna have Galuf. You want to do it on both of them, because if you do it just on one of them, it'll do a lot of damage. But between both of them, it does less damage. And you want to do Thunder, and then they'll retaliate with Self-Destruct, and we gotta hope to do it Self-Destruct on Bart. No, that's Galuf. We need it on Bartz. Oh, because I still have him under control. Hold on, let me do that. There we go. Now is he gonna do self-destruct? Nope, he's gonna do gamma ray. Alright. So we got missile. I'm gonna go back and get self-destruct real quick, and then we will resume. And this only took, you know, forever. They finally gave me self-destruct. You know, they kept doing the top person and the bottom player. So I switched with my princess or my white mage, sorry. And then they finally did it. They were hitting everybody but Bartz. Because there was one time they hit goal. But it was mostly the top and bottom people that they were hitting. Gosh, was that annoying. Alright, now that I finally got self-destruct and missile, we can go talk to Sid and Mid and move it on. Alright. Yawn. Slept like a top. Yawn. Slept like a top. Hey, sound like an old man. Hey, it's finished. We're so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Now we have a ship, and we can find the Earth Crystal. Righto, we're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of Ancients for now. Alrighty. Need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourself. Thanks again, Sir Sid and Mid. Thank you guys. Much appreciate. And then we're off. Alright, now we got a ship. So we're gonna head far, far down right. All the way down. And when we get about right here, I'm going to turn the counters on. There is some battles that we can do. The Seabliss and the Sengun are new enemies. Alright, and then there's one more enemy we gotta look for real quick. Not these guys, already seen them. Or everybody can just miss. That's nice. Do me a favor real quick. Get rid of these fuckers. No, but they annoying. Alright. I'm gonna go right here so I can use a tent. Still looking for this other monster. Alright. Where are you, monster? Of course, it's 3 of these guys. Oh, that was enough. Alright, I'm gonna look for this last monster and we'll be back. It only took about 100 battles, I'm telling you, man. It literally... These fuckers, these thunder enemies would not pop up. I was getting the Sahagins, those fuckers behind them, and then the fucking birds over and over. God damn. Alright, now... Gonna use another tent. Gonna do a quick save. Oh, whoop. Okay. Turn enemy counters off for a second. 1... 2. I want to say it's this island. There's an enemy on here that we can encounter that can give us a blue magic. And there he is, the prototype. And we're going to use off guard. Well, that didn't do anything. Well, that didn't do anything. But it does a move called Flamethrower that we want to learn. And if you haven't learned Missile, you can learn Missile from him. So now it's pretty much... Oh, there's Flamethrower, the weight game, but he used it on... Goal. I need you to use that on Bart, please. Not shoot a missile at me, I want you to use Flamethrower on me. Alright, so... I really don't know how long this is going to take, and I hope it doesn't take long. You can control him, but he doesn't have that move to use, so no point. Oh no! Lenna, raise. Lenna. Goddamn. If you were lower leveled, unlike my characters, who were like almost level 30, you'd be doing more damage. Do it to Bartz, you dumbass. God damn. Oh, I meant to do the goal, not myself. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I will be back until he does flamethrower. Okay, so I had to fight him twice because the first time I killed him, I kept damaging him because I just wanted to get him a little weaker and weaker, but I ended up killing him. And he would not shoot flamethrower at me at all, whatsoever. He was either hitting Lenna or Galuf. Actually, he would hit Ferris the most. And then sometimes he'll hit Galuf. But he would never hit Bartz. And oh my god, that was so annoying. Finally hit Bartz though. Finally learned flamethrower. Alright, now that we got that, and the 3 monsters in here, well, now there's some monsters here there's a couple monsters here that we gotta fight. Hopefully they don't take forever to find and die. Man, I'm telling you, Final Fantasy games, I have bad luck. I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, it'd help if I put my counter on. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but I have bad luck. Harvesting the Black Flame. Alright, so the Black Flames actually have a black magic we can learn. Oh shit! I accidentally killed the Black Flame, but that's okay though. That's okay that I killed the Black Flame. We'll just find another one real quick. No big deal. And bam, look at that. Black Flame. And of course he missed. And Ferris is about to die. And of course you miss. What the hell? So that cuts our level in half. And that's the thing we're trying to learn. There we go. Do that on Bartz here. And of course you miss. And of course he doesn't have enough MP. So we'll have to throw him an ether. It would help if you would stop fucking missing. There you go. Okay, now let's get rid of this bitch ass. Alright, there we go. Dark Sparks learned. And we get the Death Sickle. Alright, here's 2 new enemies. The Double Lizard and the Bio Soldier. That's the guy in the back. Alright, now that we're finally fought everything we need here, now we can finally go into town. Holy shenanigans, man. I swear. And we get a cutscene. Not again, it's another quake. What the hell are you talking about, old man? What the crap? The ship. Oh no, the ship's sinking. Oh no, a ship! What? No, no! Ah! Well, that's great. How are we gonna get out of here now? We're stuck on an island. Well, isn't that wonderful? We get a lot of earthquakes on this island. Each one caused a whirlpool to form in the bay. Don't tell me your ship was sucked into one. Ha ha ha! Well, aren't you unlucky? So there's no chests or items here. However, we are gonna go here. He has some items. Take my 99 potions. You know, we'll take another 10. We'll have 20. 20 of those. 15 of those. Alright. And we're gonna go rest. Why? Because we can. That's why. Alright, and then we're gonna leave here. And we can go see if they got any magic that we can buy. And no, we got everything. So yeah, no magic here in this town. See what kind of weapons. Flame, frost, and thunderbolts, and the silver harp. Well, we don't got an archer or the barb, so we ain't using those as of right now. I don't plan on using them, but maybe later. Who knows? And buy 2 of those. It did equipped, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got 2 new armors. And I thought these were true. Okay, never mind. I thought it was grass that we can walk through, but I guess not. And if we go down here, here's a piano we can practice on. Piano skill leveled up. Heck yeah. And then if we go and talk to this person, you must be tired from your journey. Here's a song for you. If you sing it in battle, little by little, your energy will increase. We learned Mighty March. So that's for the barb. Why don't you play me a tune? Perhaps then a song for you will come to mind. Alright, so that's all that's here. And that's all that's here in this town. So now how the fuck are we gonna get off this island is the question of the day. So what do we have right here? It's the Black Chocobo Forest. What the heck is that? Is it a chocobo? Does it look like any chocobo I ever seen? Whatever it is, I'll catch it. Come here. Quick! It's a black chocobo. What? Oh, this means they aren't extinct after all. Guess not. I heard black chocobos can fly, so giddy up. Well, that backfired on you, Bartz. As Bartz just smashed his face off the freaking tree and fell all the way to the ground. Well, it didn't giddy. Did you break it or something? Not funny, old man. Sounds like it's got something stuck down its gullet. Crystal shards. The explosion at the current castle must have sent them flying over here. And caused He swallowed them. He couldn't fly. Resting within the shard, a warrior spirit. The bard and ranger. Oh, look at that. We couldn't even be a ranger or bard if we wanted to, but now we can. Ew, they're still sticky. But maybe now you'll be able to fly. An endangered creature. Discover a black chocobo. Alright, so now we're going to fly all the way to the top left corner. All the way up. That's right. All the way up. That's where that castle went boom. Oh, you can't fly over mountains, Chocobo? What are you trying to say? Oh, that's a waterfall. Right over here, this little town here. And we're gonna head into town. No chest or items in this one as well. So we don't need any items, we don't need a rest. Let's see if this place has any magic stuff. And no, bought everything. That's fine and dandy. And oh, excuse me. We had a flame ring, a coral ring, and an angel ring, which, holy moly. Yeah, that's a lot of money. You know what? We're gonna wait a bit. We're gonna buy these rings right now, so we'll wait a bit. Who's this guy? Flaming absorbs fire and protects against ice, but are weak against water and attack. Coral ring absorbs water, but protects against fire, but are weak against lightning. The angel ring protects against ancient and zombification. While I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most status elements. No shit. Thanks for the information, old man. Alright, so you see this area right here? We're going to do this. Go across each of these flowers, and this happens. And if you go to the hole, the frog dropped the spell Toad. And look at that, we learned Toad. And now, if we go down here, you see this ghost not moving. If we go behind it, poke, poke, bam, we get kicked in the back here. Oh, are you the travelers trying to protect the crystal? Yes. If so, let this song aid you on the noble quest. Romeo Bell is a song of love, smoothing enough to move the hearts of anyone who hears it, even monsters. So now we learned Ramuh's Bell. Alright, alright. There's treasure hidden behind the waterfall. And at least that's what my dear old great-great-grandmother told me. Alright. So now we can get the heck out of here. I'm going to switch Bartz into a... Where is it? Ah. Time Mage. I'm going to give him... Blue Magic. So I'll still be able to learn... As long as you have the ability Blue Magic, you'll be able to still learn Blue Magic, even if you're a different job. Beastman's Calm. Oh, wait, no, we want Learn. Sorry, we want Learn. Learn certain monster special attacks. Yes, we want Learn. Not Blue Magic, but Learn. That will give us. And we're going to walk back and forth in here. Wait, let me turn the counters on first. And we fight some mini dragons. Frostbite. Oh my goodness, they're gonna kill me with frostbites. We're free. Kill these motherfuckers. We killed one. We're free again. Oh, well, Bartz died. These mini dragons are very tough. Oh, thank God. Oh, Bartz Master Time Mage. Oh, right. Well, that's not who I was expecting to run into. I mean, I know they're in there, but that's not who I wanted to run into. There's another enemy that I wanted to run into in there. So let me rest. So let me see if I can find this guy. Where is he? There he is. That's who I was looking for. Ramuh. Ramuh. Let's use fire ya. I'm gonna use gravity. Ooh, 1,770 damage. That's why I wanted him as a time mage and use gravity on him. Oh, you missed. Ow. Hellfire. If? A free? Oh, because Istory just did Hellfire on your ass. You're like, a free? What are you doing here? Lord Ramuh. I see you have become even more powerful. If you lend us that strength to us. Afraid, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. And we get Ramuh. So that's the guy I was trying to run into. Now there is one more guy that I can run into here. One more enemy that we can find. There he is, the stone golem. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't give Ramuh to my guy. That's okay. Hellfire. They say physical attacks won't do shit to him, but it seems like magic isn't doing shit to him either. Let me try Blizzara. Didn't do shit. Missed. Well, Thundaga did. That definitely did shit. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna run in here real quick and rest. Well, alrighty then. We're gonna wrap this one up here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if so, hit that like button and subscribe. More videos are on the way. So then, take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.